Wow. Good morning everyone from the village of Wahkhen, and you see again the weather is not that clear. Today is 17th of January 2023. Yeah, so these are the things that you can do here: the Mawryngkhang Cliff, Mawryngkhang Viewpoint and Mawryngkhang, and there are some charges. Nobody at the counter early morning, but if I'll meet someone on my way back, I would definitely pay them, no problem. Oh, here come a series of bamboo bridges. Beautiful. Good effort in terms of creating this path. Not an easy task. Maximum 5 people at a time. I'm the only one here as of now, so I think we're not breaking any rules. The riverbed is dry as of now in January. So now I guess we can tell why this hike is known as the Bamboo Trail. Whoa! There's a little spring. Nice. There's some really nice natural pools in the river. Nice. Now all these flags, the whole route is actually visible from the village of Waken. Even this says maximum 5 people because they have made this bridge on a cliff. So be careful, don't run. Make sure that if you're in a group, you maintain some distance, because this trail just serves a trekking purpose, nothing more than that. All the hikes that I was doing earlier were not tourist spots, so the existence of trail had a bigger logic. Like, it was used by the farmers, it was used by the locals to walk from village to village or to go work in their farmlands. So those trails were quite logical in terms of where they were. But this one is more of a tourist attraction. It is definitely beautiful, it is definitely unique. But that's it. This is more of a curated experience. Now see, like, I'm on this big cliff. That's how it is till the bottom. And then using some cemented structure here. They have given support to this bridge. So this definitely has some limit, some braking strength. So therefore the board says 5 people at a time. This is where it gets a little interesting. Whoop! And we are out. Nice. This is small little entrance. Took me a while to figure it out. There's so much of effort put in by the local community to build these. Hats off to the hard work. Looks very beautiful with the morning sunlight falling on the slopes. This is the mighty Mawryngkhang. Yeah, nothing much to worry. They've made it quite fail-safe to a great extent. Yup. Yoo-hoo! Good one. Oh, we switch sides. Here we are. You can walk up and you can look back at the trail. Very pretty. It will be quite windy on the top. There's a lot of garbage inside and outside the dustbin. So it took exactly 55 minutes and it is some 2 kilometers. Time is 8:40 AM as of now. There's some amazing views on the riverbed. So hello from the top of this giant rock. It is indeed a very beautiful place, I would say, and I've been sitting here since 20 minutes. It's all very peaceful. It is a weekday for sure, and the other thing is, if you want to do this small hike, you can wind it up in like 5-6 hours max, even if you walk at a slow pace. But I would suggest to do it early morning, because then you'll have the whole trail to yourself. You know, there's not even a single person here, and it is so peaceful and it is so nice. There's no struggle to click pictures, and I think you can actually feel the place. You can absorb more of it because you'll be the only one. Now the weather since the last 4-5 days hasn't been that well. It is all cloudy, there's no sun, so that's quite demotivating from the hiking perspective, because I think we walk through trails so that we can experience the landscape, but when you go up on the ridge lines, you also expect to see things when I'm able to tell that, oh, I come from that, I was on that hill, you know, further away 2 days ago, and now I'm here. That I think completely fills up the whole experience. So I think this is where I'll end this first trip to Meghalaya of independent hiking. Good 9 days, some 160 plus kilometers done, and some good trails mapped. I will drop the link to all these trails in the video description below, and you can definitely check them out. Through these 9 days, I went from East Khasi Hills to West Jaintia Hills and back to East Khasi Hills, and this is the only popular hike that I am doing in this whole duration. This is a very beautiful arc bridge, and they have given it support from the top. Now they've tied the support rods, bamboo basically, to the big trees on top. I think this one is the longest stretch, and it's all along a cliff. So they have made a little viewpoint for this waterfall. It's extremely pretty. There's a lot of beer here, quite sad. And these are the beautiful natural pools, I guess, where you can sit. Extremely pretty. Very beautiful. Wow. Drinking beer is not a problem. Dropping it where it does not belong is the issue. Now those beer cans there near the natural pool is definitely thrown by someone who is from the place. It is definitely not done by a tourist, because with so many checks and entry points and ticket counters, and there was a bonfire there, which means that those people had spent the evening there. So I think it is important now that the local authorities take some action and have a reformative approach towards such attitude, and spread awareness that if we have to go to these places, we have to follow leave no trace. We have to leave them as beautiful as they were before we reach there, and for somebody who is going to come on these trails after you. Yeah. Because it definitely breaks my heart to see a place getting popularized due to tourism, or I would say uncontrolled tourism, and then one day we'll see videos that how this place was earlier and now it is all in ruins. But I definitely hope that things will get better with time if we just acknowledge the behavior and try to bring reforms which will help everybody enjoy the natural beauty in its purest form. Yeah, 10:30 a.m. Happy to see that things have started. So yeah, I paid the fee, 100 rupee. The people are there now at the checkpost, and I hope that this fee will definitely go in the maintenance of the trail, making sure that it stays clean. So we are up close to Waken now, and this brings this little hike to an end. It was some 5 kilometers done in some 2.5 hours. Beautiful. So with this, my first trip in Meghalaya comes to an end. Yeah, and it has been pretty amazing. This is the end.